Fun to play with, not to eat. Join us as we make foods from around the world using clay and tools from Fun School, Wonder Dough, and Clay Doh. We're also using cutter and serveware from the Kingdom of Clay 21-piece pizza set and a Rowan oven to bake. Hamleys has a wide range of clay dough and tools perfect for role play and to enhance creativity. Let's get started and learn more about the food and cuisines from around the world. Sometimes we find it impossible to separate some foods from certain places. We all think of pasta as being the pride of Italian cuisine. But did you know that many believe that pasta originated in China? It is believed that the noodles originating in the far eastern provinces of China made their way out west to the Mediterranean shores of Italy, only to be perfected by the Italians to give us what we know and love today as pasta. The most popular theory is that the explorer Marco Polo brought the recipes back with him to Italy. That's a long way to go for a bowl of noodles, or should I say, spaghetti. Who doesn't love a good dessert? Especially one of the world's most recognizable sugar-filled confectionaries, the donut. But did you know, while we may think the donut is American as apple pie, it actually originated in Greece. The donut came a long way to get to the United States, starting off in Greece, then making its way to the Netherlands, and finally setting foot in America in the 16th century by Dutch settlers. They used to be called fried dough or lucomades, but the Americans put their own spin on it and even renamed it from donut to donut. See what we did there? If there's anything more American than the donut, it just might be the hamburger. But did you know these juicy patties squashed between two bread buns originated in Hamburg, Germany? Many Americans are very adamant that they can now lay claim to the burger, with it being so synonymous with American fast food chains. And as is the case with the melting pot of America, German immigrants brought the hamburger to the United States back in the early 19th century. Whichever culture wants to lay claim to the hamburger, we thank you for it. It's really hard to say the word croissant without overemphasizing the French accent. So you'd think it'd be so very French. You see where this is going? But did you know, originally known as kipferl, this doughy, flaky, and moon-shaped treat that can be found in bakeries all over the world actually originated in the country most famous for classical maestro Mozart and action hero Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm talking about Austria. Kipferl was originally a vanilla-laced sweet dessert that was had at Christmas time in Austria, until the French came along and usurped it to turn it into the savory, buttery, puffed pastry we know and love. You could call the croissant the grandchild of the kipferl. Let's go back to where we started, in Italy, for a refreshing ice cream. After all, the gelato is another one of Italy's proudest foods. Or is it? Did you know that the Italians love gelato so much that they even have it for breakfast with a soft bun, calling it brioche con gelato? Ice cream originated somewhere in Central Asia in the areas bordering China and Mongolia. Ice cream can be dated back to the 1500s, made with frozen milk. But as is the case with so many foods, over the years, different cultures got introduced to it to put their own spin on it. India has kulfi, France has sorbet, and the Italians have gelato. Who can really lay claim to every kid's favorite dessert? Who knows? We're just happy that we can share it and that everything's on the menu. For more such videos, subscribe to the Hamleys page.